The Consumer Product Safety Commission has a proposal that would require new safety rules for off-highway vehicles. If approved, that proposal could have a big impact on recreators. The main reason for this is what's called debris penetration injuries. That's when debris, like a branch or a stick, damages a vehicle and sometimes a person. Local experts say these kinds of accidents are rare and federal rules are not the answer. Local News 8's Noah Farley has more.
I will say that when it comes to debris penetration, they're extremely rare instances, but we take it seriously. The CPSC asked us to take a look at this as part of our revised standards that we were doing.
Scott Schlegel is the president and CEO of the Recreation Off-Road Vehicle Association, but he's not the only one raising alarm. 6 senators are also raising concerns with CPSC about the idea, including Idaho's Jim Risch. Risch signed a letter asking for the agency to withdraw the rulemaking altogether. One off-road enthusiast says this is not the answer.
This is not a problem that needs to be solved. What this would do essentially is interrupt the entire system, and manufacturers would have to design new vehicles whatever way the CPSC interprets that they should be designed.
Schlegel says it takes about 3 years for a vehicle to be designed, source the materials for it, and change the floor, among other things. He shared what could happen if the rule were to be approved.
We're now a year into our manufacturers in that 3-year process of manufacturing the vehicles toward that new standard. Any new rule that would go into effect now would essentially put a stop to manufacturing of side-by-sides. That would not be a good thing.
Retailers would not be the only ones affected. Schlegel says first responders, government agencies, and farmers could also be affected. In the end, it's all about continuing to enjoy Idaho's great outdoors.
I've had family and friends that have enjoyed and rode power sports, and it gets them outside away from screens. And it's just something that I've seen with my own family and friends that's helped them flourish.
Reporting in Idaho Falls for Local News 8, I'm Noah Farley.
Local News 8 took the extra step to ask, what do authorities feel is the reason for accidents with off-road vehicles? Sergeant Brian Lovell with the Bonneville County Sheriff's Office tells Local News 8 the problem usually falls with those who operate the vehicles. He says most incidents they respond to have a connection to speed or inattention. Sergeant Lovell says safety starts with wearing helmets and proper equipment. Riders younger than 18 years old are expected to wear helmets by law.
When we go to these crashes, they can happen to any level of experienced rider or driver, you know, whether it's your first day or you've been riding those things in those trail systems for years. So our suggestion is always, you know, plan for safety, wear the proper safety equipment, you know, helmets especially.
Sergeant Lovell says parents need to take an active part in helping keep families safe when recreating with off-road vehicles. He says it is important to also know the laws for the areas that you will be riding in, as they are not always the same. Idaho's Parks and Recreation Department has a guide for off-road vehicle use. You can find that on our website with this story at localnews8.com.